I'm sure you've heard about it. I think everybody's heard about these sexual assault cases filed against Deshaun Watson. As of, before we came into the sports room in here, last I heard, there was 3 assault cases filed against him so far, but the attorney said that there's a total of 6.
This attorney, man, I've heard he's a shady guy.
So we should be getting more information about that here in the next few days. I would say probably later tonight.
Do you believe it?
Man, I don't know, dude. You never know, man. I mean,
I just can't see it, man.
Yeah,
but
I've said that about other people, and then you find out shit. So
I don't know Deshaun Watson at all, but it don't seem like he would be struggling to get his, you know.
Yeah, but I mean, there's been other NBA players and NFL players that
sometimes
have done shit like that, man.
Sometimes it's a power trip. Some people are just built like that, man. I don't know. But if that is true, that's just fucking crazy to me. But like I said, I heard this lawyer is a pretty shady guy.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I saw a few people, but it wasn't like nobody that in the media or anything, or anybody that I would know if they were credible or not. It was just people commenting on shit. They were saying that lawyer is the Texans owner's neighbor.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
But I mean, how do you know if that's true or not? You know what I mean?
Because it's just hearsay.
I mean, that's just a normal motherfucker like me and you that's tweeting that out. Fuck, how, you know what I mean? How would they know?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
they might know too. I'm not saying that, you know what I mean, but it's hard to.
It could be. You
just never know how credible people are when they're reporting stuff. Some people just put shit out there, try to get their name out there.
Exactly.
You know how this social media shit works. It's all about just people do anything to get a fucking click.
And in that world with those people that have that much money, and they do weird shit, man.
But my thing is, people say that attorney is the owner's next door neighbor. Okay, but bringing why would that owner have to gain by being behind trying to do this? You don't have that gain about it, because if you was going to trade him like he wanted to be traded, or you're devaluing the trade, so you're going to make it harder to trade him because other teams aren't going to want to take him and he be suspended for half a season or more. You know what I mean? It's going to make teams think before they.
Maybe it's an ego thing. Maybe it's revenge.
I mean, the only thing it could, unless the owner's trying to scare people away from Watson and trying to force them to stay there, but still, you're going I mean, for one, if it comes out that you're behind it and it's a lie, you're done. And for 2, if it comes out that it's true, then Watson's going to be suspended and ain't going to be playing for you anyway. So to me, it don't seem like the owner has that much to gain by doing that. But fuck, you never know what people
That's
what
I'm
fucking
saying.
do.
People
dude.
with like that much money and shit, they do shit because of ego.
Like the last case that came out, the lady was saying that he forced her to for oral sex. Is what one of these masseuses are saying. So I mean, but fuck, dude, you never know what to fucking believe.
You never know what to believe. And imagine you're this massage lady, and someone comes to you and says, "Hey, I'll give you $100,000 if you make claims that Deshaun Watson did these things to you." Are you taking it?
Yeah, but the thing is, in this day and age, it's going to come out. I mean.
And how can
in this day and age, you can't hide shit in this day and age. If you fuck up and tell one person, you're done, because that one person is going to tell somebody else, "Hey, guess what I heard?" But you can't say anything, and then that person's going to go tell somebody else, "Hey, guess what I heard?" But you can't say anything, and eventually one of the people that gets told is going to take it to the fucking internet, and everybody's going to know. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to keep shit buried these days because of all. It's so easy. You can go sit down. No, you have to sit down. You can get on your phone in one click. You can tell thousands of people anything you want. It ain't like back in the day where you either call somebody on the phone or you had to wait for a fucking letter to get to you in the mail. You know what I mean? You have so much quicker access to people now that you didn't.
That's the thing. Like, if Deshaun Watson is really doing this, he's been doing this. And soon as he won't fucking play for the Texans, now it comes out.
Yeah, I know. I understand that too, but man, you just never know.
You just never know. But if someone had a gun to my head and said, "What do you think?" I don't think Deshaun Watson did it, but it wouldn't surprise me if he did, because you just don't know people, especially in these people do weird shit these days.
Especially, and I mean, you see a lot of rich motherfuckers that do some shit that you're thinking, why the hell would you do that?
Why would you do that?
You know what I mean? So I mean, fuck, who knows?
Oh man, I hope not.
If it is true,
and the thing about,
I mean, you know what I mean? I'm not defending them, because if it's true, hey, he deserves to get. But the thing is, right now, these are all civil cases. There ain't been no criminal cases brought up.
Right.
These are just civil cases so far. But I did see where Clay Travis said that he expects there to be some criminal cases coming soon, with there being that many people. You know what I mean? With there already being 6 civil, he thinks there'll be some kind of criminal case too. And Clay Travis is a lawyer, so he, you know what I mean, he knows some of that shit.
Imagine if you're Deshaun Watson though, and you really didn't do any of this.
Oh no!
Imagine, dude.
Yeah.
Like that's why I'm almost happy that I'm not in that fucking world, dude. Because if someone was accusing me of this shit and I didn't do it, and you can't win, because how can you ever prove something like that he didn't do it? How could you ever prove that?
Well, and the thing is, people say that he didn't do it. These people are doing that. Well, say it comes out and they find out that them people were lying. You're still going to have people that don't pay attention to stuff, that are always going to have it in their head that he done it.
Right.
That's why
people that believe anything.
To me, there needs to be some kind of law made where you can't just blast shit on the fucking social media. If you blast something on the social media like that and it turns out not to be true, you should go to fucking prison.
That's what
because you ruin that person's life.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta have proof. You can't just
now if it's true,
we can't go off hearsay.
You don't get me wrong. If it's true, he deserves
for sure.
He deserves whatever he gets
for sure. If it's true, but
my thing is, and not even talking about Watson, just with other cases with people, you shouldn't be allowed to just blast shit on the internet like that and attack somebody like that without. I mean, you're supposed to be. In America, you're supposed to be innocent until proven guilty.
Innocent until proven guilty. So,
the people go to the police, let the police do their shit, and then if it comes out, and then it'll come out. But you shouldn't be. If there should be a law, if you do that, you just blast something on the internet like that, you should get in some kind of fucking trouble if it's a flat out lie.
And fuck, Deshaun Watson might be going to massage parlors and getting a happy ending, and then somebody knew about it. And then they went to these women and were like, hey, we'll give you money if you accuse that he forced you to do this shit. Because that's a thing, dude. Those massage parlors are out there.
I mean, that could be the case, or it could be that he is doing that. I mean,
man,
I don't know. I'm not gonna say either way until I find out some more information about it.
Proof, man. I'm all about proof.
I gotta have more information about it before I can say anything.
It's fucking weird though that it just so happens whenever Deshaun Watson is not wanting to play with the Texans, and then now this shit comes out.
Yeah.
It seems like somebody wanting revenge to me, but who knows, man? Who knows? Only the people that really know is Deshaun Watson. That's the only person that truly knows, and those women that are accusing him.
Yeah. All right, let's move on.